This was the big song that my dad had in 1959 and sold 1 million records. He was the youngest million seller for Sun Records. He was 16 and been his claim to fame all these years, and everybody loved the song, and been a big song, and I learned it when I was yay high. And so somebody asked me, you know, we did, when we were out in Las Vegas, we went to a studio out there with Cole from the $1 Million Quartet there at the Harris Casino, and he wanted to record with all his idols, you know, so he and my dad recorded Mona Lisa in the studio, and had all the players from the $1 Million Quartet, not the real ones, the ones that play them. They were all great musicians, and they got in there and played Mona Lisa as close to the original as possible. And then, you know, they took a couple of takes on it, and then they come in the control room, you know, and so I said, well, can I go in there and try it? You know, I wanted to try it, so I had a cut, you know. So I went in there, and I took it in one take. And, you know, and the guy, the technician, when I finished, he said, okay, now we're going to turn on the recorder. I said, what? He said, no. He said, you're done. Come on out. So I come out there, and then Cole said, how did you do that? And I said, well, it's in my blood. I've been doing it for 50 years. And my dad tells a story. He's got a big long thing he goes into when he's getting ready to sing it about how he come about it. You know, him and Eddie Bush arranged it, and Eddie Bush was his right-hand man. I mean, they thought with the same brain. And they come up with that style, that song, and but they were listening to the radio, and sometime before that, Dewey Phillips in Memphis had played a guy named Elvis Presley. He'd sing That's All Right, Mama. But it started with Well. Well, that's all right, Mama. And then a while later, Carl Perkins did a song, and it started, Well, it's a one for the money. And so my dad and Eddie were scratching their head, and they said, you know, if we can come up with a song that starts with Well, we got it. So they come up with a song that starts with Well, and it goes like this. Well, Mona Lisa, when I met you, just like the lady with the mystic smile. Is it only that you're lonely, they have made you? Well, he's the strangest in the smile. Well, do you smile to tempt the lover, Mona Lisa? Or is this your way to hide the broken heart? Are you warm? Are you real, Mona Lisa? Just a cool and lonely, lovely work of art. Just a cold and lonely, lovely work of art. Just a cold